Shataka, everybody. Shataka. Shataka. Hey, Johnny Lee Long here. Hey, look. Just came out of HOBO Depot. And it's got a tuner on it. I know. This is a 5502, y'all. Look how beautiful she is. Look how beautiful you are. Look how beautiful you are. Okay, I already told her. Now you can tell her, too, how beautiful she is. Let's see how she sounds, though. On the 5502s, we already know that it has a push-pull, which is you pull it out, it's passive. Push it in, it's active. Then you have treble, bass, treble, mids, bass, and then you have a toggle switch, which dips into the rear pickup, all right? It's called a toggle switch, all right? It's really a dip switch. And then you have your blend, which is there your blend right there. And then you have a bridge. I like you, bridge. Okay, so anywho, we're in passive mode. In passive mode, the toggle switch, which is the dip switch, actually really works, but the volume is very low. Okay, hear it? Okay, this is just the rear pickup. Okay, now on your let's go to, because on your passive mode, nothing works but the dip switch. All right, and then your volume, and then your pan. Your pan works. All right, so you can pan back and forth on your pickups. Other than that, that's it. Now let's talk about the neck. The neck is kind of thick. The neck is kind of thick, thin. That make any sense? Thick, thin. All right, thick, thin neck. It's got hip shop tuners, hip shop bridge. Well, it's not hip shop. It's the LAKLAND bridge. The pickups are a LAKLAND. All right. Normally they come Bartolini's, but when LAKLAND took over, LAKLAND started putting their own stuff in there. So you got a LAKLAND preamp in it and a LAKLAND pickups. All right. In the olden days when LAKLAND had it, the other LAKLAND, the first guy, when he had it, basically he had Bartolini stuff. He had Bartolini preamp and Bartolini pickups. All right. And now here's the difference between a 5501 and a 5502. The 5501 has two big soap bars in it. They're not big. They're about that big. All right. They're bigger than a regular jazz pickup. All right. So they have two of those. And their sound is a little bit tighter yet broader. All right. Tighter yet broader. I can say it that way. On this 5502, it has a Music Man pickup and it has a jazz pickup. And on the jazz pickup, it's a good combination to me. You can get both, and you can use that switch to go back and forth in the Music Man pickup to pull from both pickups, from both, poles. In that pickup, it has two poles. So you can pull from both poles. You can hit one switch, and the rear pole goes with the jazz and the pole, pickup in the front. And you hit another switch, and then all of them come on, and then that's still pull from the jazz in the front. And then you hit another switch, and then the front core, we call it a core or pole. You can call it what you want to call it. Well, anyway, it's a pole. It's a pickup. All right, so you take the front row of pickups, and it goes with that. So it's all about what you want to hear. Basically, this bass will do everything you wanted to do, and then some, for a great price. All right, so let's try it again. Let's keep on going. Hit it in active mode. We're in active mode now. Everything is off. The bass sounds like this. Okay, I'm coming through my World Tour 800 and my 410 Eaton. There is no 410 World Tour Eaton. 410. It's just a 410. All right, so okay, I'm at both pickups. I'm gonna take the switch and take it over to the back. Okay, and then I'm gonna take and put the pan all the way to the rear, which is the rear pickup, which is the Music Man. Then I'm gonna take that switch and I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Okay, and then I'm gonna take that switch and put it right at the front. And you're saying, I don't hear anything. Actually, something is really happening, but you gotta have your mids on to actually hear the quality of what's going on. All right. So we take the mid and put it in D10. Take the mid knob and put it in D10. Now go back to that rear setting and do it again. You can hear the difference already. Okay, let's go in the middle. Watch this. Let's go to the front. Watch this. You hear it? It was like more bottomy, a lot more booty happening in the rear setting. And then when it got in the middle, it started cleaning that booty up a little bit. You know, instead of having it round like this, it had it like this. And then when you go all the way to the front, it just takes it and put it like that. So you got a little booty, but you got a little bit more cut. I hope I said that right. Okay, so if we go to both pickups and we go treble to detent, this is what we got. Whew, I love this bass. Okay, so you go take that switch and take it over to the back and get that same kind of groove. You get a whole new different feel. Now, take the bass, put it in the middle, detent, everything is detent. You get this kind of feel. Woo, everything just warmed right up. Take that switch and put it in the middle. Get this. Take it all the way to the front. Woo, this bass is killing. All right, so you take the treble, open treble all the way up, you get this. Okay, take the mids, put them all the way up, you get this. Take the bass, open them all the way up, you get this. Woo, take the bass all the way back, baby. Take it back to detent, because I'm not gonna turn stuff around here for y'all. Although y'all know it's happening, right? Y'all know it's happening, right? All right, so now you basically heard the bass. So if you just do some fingering, all right, we got the. I don't like a lot of mids, so I'm gonna put it back in the middle. Okay, and then you do some fingering with it. Woo. Okay. And if you cut the treble back, the bass gets a lot friendlier. Okay. And I'm known to play. I don't have to really open my bass all the way up like that. So I kind of go through the functions of the bass and learn the bass. And that's what a lot of you need to do. You need to sit down with your bass and just learn it without opening everything wide open and see what the bass sounds like. A lot of times you don't have to open stuff all the way. Whatever the bass sounds like unplugged, it'll sound that way plugged if you don't bust everything wide open. Learn your bass. Learn what it'll do and learn what it won't do. It's more things it will do than it won't do. And I ain't talking about just LAKLANDs. I'm talking about any bass. All right, so let's keep going. All right, sweet. I love this bass, man. That's the switch all the way up in the middle now. All the way back. Remember, I got the bass off because I know it's even in the bass in the middle, it's booming in here. So I know it's booming on your speakers. Okay? So I'm trying to go through it, like Molly. Say Molly. Molly. Is that a word? Molly. It's not a word, is it? Molly. Not the way I'm saying it. Molly. I don't know. Molly. Okay, anyway. You know what it sounds like to me? Wally. All right, let's keep going. All right, so we had the rear pickup. Y'all can tell I like stuff like movies. Okay, so we just keep going. Mids all the way. Take the mids back. Okay, and then we just go to, so hit the switch. Another switch. I'm just going through the switches, all I'm going through. Pretty, ain't it? That's pretty. For my wife. Okay, and that's one of my songs, y'all, on my new CD. So it's called Spanish Dancer. I wrote it for my wife. I just want to interject that in there. So here's our 5502, y'all, and she is beautiful. All right, 5502. Shana Kaka, Johnny Lee Long. Peace out.